Alright guys, so hello to everyone. We are team number 3 from group 2 from 3rd grade. And the members of the team are Gonzalo, García, Camacho, Jiménez, García, Santiago, López, Bueno, Jesús, Manuel, Juan, Pablo, Yamaguchi, Castañeda, Lopez, Joel, and me, Gaspar, Aguilar, Ulisses, Kalemi. And in this presentation we are going to talk about some facts, some history, some famous places about our country, which is Canada. Okay, so let's start with the country name. What does Canada means? There are various theories about the origins about the name, but the most accepted one nowadays is that the name is coming from St. Lawrence Iroquois, which were indigenous people who existed from the 14th century, and the word Canada, which means village or settlement. And let's continue with the flag. As you can see, the flag consists in a red field with a white square in its center, and in the center sits an 11-point red maple leaf. That's the name of the leaf, maple leaf. And this final design was adopted by the Parliament and approved by the Royal Proclamation, and it became Canada's official national flag on February 15, 1965. With this said, let's continue with the capital city, which is Ottawa. In this part, I know that there are a lot of people who get confused with Toronto, but people get confused with Toronto because it's the most populated city in the country. But in reality, it is Ottawa. The population. And with the winter reports of June 2019, the city of Ottawa estimated it had surpassed a population of 1 million. And in history, the city was founded in 1826 as Bytown, and later it was incorporated as Ottawa in 1855. And this is the capital of the country because it has evolved into the political center of Canada. And the name, what does Ottawa means? It was chosen in reference to the Ottawa River, the name which is derived from the Algonquin Ottawa, meaning to trade.
Canada has a total of 9,984,617 square kilometers, making it the second largest country in the world. But the border between the United States and Canada is not already marked with Lake Maker. If you observe it from the air, you can see how it's also clearly marked with a width the 40 streak about 6 meters wide. It was created in order to make the separation between the two countries safely visible, leaving no room for doubts. It has total 43 parks, giving a total for 224,460 seats. There is ocean surround the country: the Atlantic Ocean to the east, the Pacific Ocean to the west, and the Arctic Ocean to the north. The country's refuge has great sunflower and this allows the flourishing of trade. It is in the west of the country. The most supply Canadian port is Vancouver, located on the west coast of the country, followed by Montreal, the most important island port in the world. Canada is a country in northern North America. It occupies approximately 2/5 on the north of the continent of North America, with the United States as neighbor to the south and the west.
We continue with the population. In Canada, the total population is 38,049,109 people. The male population is 18.8 million and the female population is 19.1 million. And lastly, Canada is number 39 in the world ranking. Religion in Canada. In Canada, the most practiced religion is Catholicism with 66.4%, while the second place is held by people who do not have any religion with 24.5%, and in the last place are the people who have another type of religion with 9.1%, like Islam. Judaism, Buddhism, among others. Languages in Canada. 29.8% of Canadians have working knowledge of French. Most Canadian native speakers of French live in Quebec, the only province where French is the majority and sole official. 77% of Quebec's population are native francophone. 82.2% of Canadians have working knowledge of English. English is in general the mother tongue of 56% Canadians.
Information technology companies in Canada. These are some companies in Canada: Constellation Software Inc., CGI Inc., and Canaccess. Constellation Software Inc. is a provider of software and services directed to a select group of the market, whether from the public or private sector. They are in the charge of acquiring, managing, and developing software businesses. CGA Consultants to Government and Industries was created in 1986. This company provides services which are application services, business consulting, business process services, infrastructure services, etc. Canaccess is a company that provides subscription supply chain management software primarily to large multinational companies. Customers include Ford, Cisco, Qualcomm, and Avaya. Famous places in Canada. These are some of the most famous places in Canada: Niagara Falls, Ontario, Toronto Towers, Ottawa's Parliament Hill, Banff National Park on the Rocky Mountains, Canadian Museum for the Human Rights on Winnipeg.
Famous food in Canada. Breakfast. Egg and veggie scramble loaded with veggies. This egg scramble comes together quickly and easily to make a tasty meal. Greek style chicken sandwich. The fresh taste of lemon elevates the chicken sandwich to a whole new level. The taste sensations continues with a crisp red pepper and fresh cilantro. This lunch standby goes from her home to her loader. Slow cooked lasagna. It's made of tomato passata, hot pepper flakes, grated Parmesan cheese, shredded parsley mozzarella, lasagna noodles, and extra lean ground beef. Desserts. Butter tarts. They are made by taking flaky pastry shells and filling them with a butter, sugar, and egg filling. Caesar is a combination of vodka, lime infused, tomato juice, hot sauce, Worcester sauce, and ice. The sports practiced in Canada are hockey, curling, and lacrosse.
In this part of the presentation, I am going to show you famous people from Canada, starting with Jim Carrey, who is a very famous comedy actor. Another famous person is Justin Bieber. Worldwide famous singer can now be a lot of people in a lot of countries. And next, there is Seth Rogen, who appeared in a lot of comedy movies. And next we have Ryan Reynolds, who is a famous actor now for his Deadpool. Internet slide, I'm going to show some images for Canada. You can see a picture from the city of Toronto. Internet on the Canada National Tower. Picture from the water and picture of the street. Internet on a picture of the Moraine Lake and Canada National Tower again. And internet on more picture of the lake and the city of Toronto, seen from above with the sunset. And that will be from us in the presentation. And thanks for watching.